Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Time to wind it down. Super Skill Week. Our last full day. See if we can get some fun cooking in. I'm really excited to see if I can make that coffee dress salad twice today. But first, we got some sleep research to get through. Full 100 sleep score. Not a whole lot of dozing. Looks like a little bit more snoozing from last night. Oh, but slumbering still wins out. Thankfully, things are pseudo-balanced. That will matter next week. Or I should say, after tonight. $126 million drowsy power, 3 stars. That's great to see. Hopefully something fun is showing up at camp today. A top belly Slowbro. We got Psyduck, Eevee. New sleep style Lucario. Another shiny Gulpin. Let's go. That is cool to see. We got Braviary, another Eevee, and Riolu. We got some fun stuff this morning. So, still have the new sleep style from Lucario. Training break sleep. And the last sleep style too. The Lucario sleep style dex is now complete. I wonder if anyone's going to be hungry. Oh, Gulpin is. So, that's wonderful. I'm happy to see, always happy to see a shiny Pokemon. Small handy candy for today's reward. I think I'm gonna try to just keep pushing on Braviary. Only got 4 Great Biscuits left. And I'm feeling good on everything. I mean, Eevees are always Eevees. Gulpin I had already fed. Well, let me just see if I can get... It is within range. It is... Yeah. It's Sunday. I'm gonna take it home. This coming week, I'm going to clear out the shop, so I've got, I will have a replenishment of biscuits for the month ahead. Oh, no. We're going to use the single Poke Biscuit. I'll call it there. I gotta share the shiny out. That's just, for me, anytime I get one, the only time that there'll be a decision of which Pokemon that, when it includes a shiny, it's gonna be if there's 2 shinies. Whew. So nearly 20,000 dream shards. That's great. It's been helping to keep pace for all of that mini candy boost. An impish nature. Sausage, corn sausage. Let's see. Berry finding S. Okay. Skill trigger S. Helping speeds. And inventory up. With ingredient finding down. Man. This is like a ship shape berry finder. But this is a skill specialist. So I'm gotta remind myself, we're now gonna flip over and do a little comparison. There we are. Sausage, corn, sausage. Berry finding S. Skill trigger S. Helping speed S and then helping speed M. Inventory up S. And then impish nature. There we go. So helping speed, not really doing too much. The skill trigger at 25 should see a little bit more. I mean, it did pop, but not as much. Helping speed, not doing a whole lot either. So comparatively speaking, just from this snapshot, the Rufflet that I got already is already doing a pretty bang up job for this. So this is just taking a second to run through the rest. So I just kind of am curious to see if I change that sub-skill seating from S to M for skill trigger, see if that makes any impact. This is something that I just like to do just to kind of see before and after. Like, is this a worthwhile investment? If I'm getting like 2 percentage points out of it, like PR 90 to 92, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, I'm not going to be seeing that big of an investment. Down the road, yeah, if it's already in like the 90s. So, settling out at 48, not bad. So let's just make that one change. Going from 48 into like the 60s, 70s. It certainly makes that jump from level 10 to 25 significantly better. Yes, thank you. When I can support myself to be able to do that, I will consider subscribing. Alright, well, I will let that run in the background. That might take a little bit longer, but we can already see that in its current incarnation, this particular Braviary not worthwhile. We have a shiny goat in the checkout. I completely forgotten because I was just focused on the numbers. Bold nature. Also a skill specialist. This one with soybeans and honey. It's an interesting mix. And this one's skill is Dream Shard Magnet. So that's probably why I don't see it used all that often. Ingredient finder, inventory up, helping speed, inventory up. With speed of help down. I think this is probably just as good as the Gulpin that I've already got. And also because it has no skill triggers at all, whether it be in sub-skills or natures. I don't even need to run numbers on it. Like, this is just not going to be one that gets fielded for trying to farm up dream shards. Which is a shame, but it's already just another thing to have, random chance on. But it's okay. I'm just happy to have the shiny, Okie dokie. I finished giving out way more biscuits than needed. And if I do happen to take something home from tomorrow, I can finish out that mission. I don't see any reason why there wouldn't be. Just hopefully it's something I can take home on just the premium biscuit. No news. No medals. 34 reports from the community. Alright, so folks are still sleeping in a little bit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, almost a nice, 33%. And a friend rank up. Thank you, Lucky Lucy. Those ingredients tickets. And thank you everyone for your sleep research. Let's take a look before I collect anything. How are... So... after dinner, saw that I had enough soft potatoes, so I flipped out Florigato for Charmeleon, start getting some more bean sausage. I'm still a good, 20-something away, but everything else looks pretty good. And Walreign's got some hot filler for me, which is good. Alright. Some sausage. Not as much as I really need you to be cranking out there. Guess I'm gonna have to get another sausage collector on there to really help hammer that home. Got plenty of apples. And all right. No extra tasty. But still, 69,949. It's a pretty nice dish right there. Getting to Master 9. All right. Oh, Master 9 is a new record. This actually is kind of nice because like sometimes you do forget like where did I end up in these ranks, and if the only time that you're really checking is at the beginning of the week and you're more focused on just the spawn pool rather than where your rank was, you can forget. So that's cool. Happy to see a new record being made. I was kind of curious like if this week was going to be just because making my most regular, fully leveled out dish is doing some good work. Perfect. Let's supercharge that team. So I need to collect all of it anyway. So sausage is all I'm out on. So I've got the coffee that I need. I'm probably going to end up skipping lunch to do this. So that means Vikavolt can come off. Like really, I can just go full ham with this and try to truly bring out as much sausage as possible. That won't help. It'll help a little bit, but nah. Don't need the coffee as much right this second. You got double sausage, but you've also got berry finding, which fills up that little inventory very quickly. And you already got ginger unlocked. Decisions. I think I'm just going to need to leave this Charmander on and just remind myself very frequently to come in and collect. I mean, if I really want to focus on this, which I suppose since I'm not making any other meals, I can actually just focus on pulling in as much as possible. So that'll get some. It's also got helping bonus. It's funny that they're very similar in loadout in that first bit. Helping bonus and inventory up S, helping bonus inventory up M, but they're both ones with sausage and ginger. Main skill chance up, energy recovery up. Yeah, just because the capacity is larger. And it wouldn't hurt to get a little bit of filler along the way too. I think that will... that'll be good. Yeah, it's just hammering home that I gotta get that sausage collector. Gotta get a good air on. So a trip to Old Gold Power Plant should be in my future at some point. Because I don't think they haven't added any. Yeah. Might be a good opportunity this coming week on a morning that I've got a little bit more time to dig in to see where I'm at for going to Old Gold. Because there's some stuff there that I definitely do need. But it's time to do that research power check-in. So with that, that is what I have for this morning. Well, we do have one other thing to check in on. That Braviary clocked in at 73 with just that one sub-skill seed. So a pretty significant boost, but comparatively speaking to the other Rufflet that I have, that's starting at 72 and getting that skill trigger S to M will significantly boost its ability, as well as having that helping speed S to M. So 2 sub-skill seeds, and it's somewhere in the 90s. So if there's an opportunity that I really need Pam Tree berries, that will be a good investment to just have that thing just trigger left, right, and center. Because I think the map does not show favored berries. So, gotta remind myself. I'm just literally just trying to go off of memory. But I got a little bit of time to make that decision anyway. But for today, that's enough sleep research for now. I'll be back tomorrow with some more. And in addition, we'll have the end of Super Skill Week, the start of a brand new no event week, which is nice. Happy to have that back again. I gotta decide where I want to go. So I think another poll may be coming in the near future if we get another week of no major events. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And then it'll also be a week with the good camp ticket. So that's also something to keep in mind, because it'll be the last week of the month. So lots to be excited for. But that's what I have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope your Super Skill Week has been wonderful. Or at least has gotten better if it's not been so great so far. I'll see you back tomorrow for some more. But until then, sleep well.